Hi everyone, this is RisingFunGaming and welcome to another Uniqlo downloadable quest. This is the event quest for two feral virus infected Tigrexes. We've got the normal and the brute version. It is in the tournament grounds and it's going to be a whole bunch of fun. We're going to solo it today with the good old Silver Prominence Lance. Alrighty, so it has water on it. One of them is weak against water in particular, the other is particularly weak against electricity. I forget which is which, but at least one of them is, so let's go on out and try it. Let's have a look at what we got. Free maps. Also got 4 Farcasters, you can obviously only hold one at a time. It's very handy. It's going to get pretty hectic out there, so might come right in handy. So before we head out, let's do the traditional performance enhancing drug taking, boosting that defense and attack, and since we're using the lance it's going to be vital that we use the greater dash juice. We need all that stamina for that blocking, etc, etc. Now I've got 2 lance armor sets made up. I've got an evasion lance set which I'm not using at the moment. I'm favouring this one, which actually gives me guard strengthening and guard +2. It's going to help me out with those roars, especially the brute roars. Not going to take any damage from blocking, so I think that's going to be a very good thing for this particular battle. It's not going to be the fastest thing using a lance, and it's a bit weird using it after gun lancing for quite a while. Quite a long time recently. I've been getting right into it. It's been a little bit of a while since I've used this. I think movement wise and sheathing wise it's still as slow as the gun lance. But something that I'm definitely missing is the simultaneous block and hit, the 3-hit combo that you can do with it. 1, 2, 3. You can block and do 1 hit at a time with this one. This is looking very good. Getting him square in the face. It's a beautiful sight. Hopefully we crack something. Now as I said, they're both virus infected. The infection is latent at the start of the battle. And after a certain amount of damage taken, or a certain time limit, whichever condition is satisfied first, they're going to sleep very temporarily and get fully blown. It's going to get super duper dangerous then. So blight seeds are a must. Okay, good, we got our opportunity to put that gate up. There's a few pickups on the ground. I don't know what's in them. I'm really curious to know actually. But we've got to bide our time, find a good opportunity to do so. Now it's definitely not a good opportunity. Trying to get a ride. Trying my darndest. We've got this running charge jump for the lance. And I'd say he probably isn't too far away from going fully blown. I wonder if he does it after he comes out of rage mode. That would be a guess. Alright. Yeah, that's a risky take doing these charging jumps. Just the recovery from it is really long. Could not get a block off in time. Here we go. Yeah, I knew it. Caving in that shoulder, what a beautiful thing. Unfortunately that partitioning coming down, which isn't great timing. Sort of loved a little bit of privacy to smash that face in once we get him down. Don't know if we're going to have that luxury. How's the other guy going, I wonder? Keep my eyes on the prize here. We're able to put the gate back up now, but I'm kind of hesitant to move. At least we can actually land lots of hits here. Definitely gain patience, and here he goes, going viral. Gives us a great opportunity to hit this. Thankfully Brute stayed. I think he's up inspecting the wall or something. Definitely suits me. Got a tiny bit of time to check this out. Okay, a small bomb. Oh, I didn't mean to press it again. And you're going to get punished, of course. Let's be a little bit more careful, RFG. Alright. Come around for a couple of hits. Awesome. Hit, hit, block. That's the way it should be. Just contemplating doing a hop forward. You can't do it. It's the lance. Would have hopped back. Would have been beautiful though. Would have been able to do that little jump attack. Oh well. The idiosyncrasies of the different weapons. Oh, I've totally neglected the virus bar, and man, it moved fast. Okay, we're fully blown, so no natural healing, no red health. Ain't cool. So now I think we've got to focus on evasion, separating these fools. Hopefully getting this gate up soon. We just need to attract them over. Don't think they're going to be all that cooperative. Kinda have a chance now, do we? No. Don't know where you came from. Yo. Oh no. No. Alright, so what are we going to do? Actually, we should sleep. It's going to get us a free health replenishment, and it's going to get rid of the virus. Hehe. Good. I'm kind of glad that happened now, because we were in strife. Big strife. Alright. Queue up this Might Seed. Get this Adamant Seed as well. Defense Seed, whatever it is called in the English. Definitely get another Farcaster. And I guess we'll go back in from whence we come. Reason being, I think the gate's going to come down pretty soon anyway, but it's going to give us a chance to pick up all these items here. So another small bomb, not too keen on that. Oh, I think we got the big one too. That's great. So as soon as we get a chance, perhaps I'll use a trap and put that big bomb down, set it off with the little bomb. And do a ton of damage to one of their heads. Sounds good to me. Now this time, I'm gonna have to make sure they're well and truly past that middle area before I hit that switch. I say that and take another big risk. Paid off this time though. Okay, Mr. Feral, normal guy. Let me at him. Oh yes. There we go. So the time condition has been met for the Brute Tigrex to turn frenzied. Oh joy. Good, 1, 2, 3. He didn't do the spin, which I was afraid of. Oof. Rather glad not to be hit there the first time around anyway. Now we're getting slaughtered. Perhaps the evasion Lancet would have been much better than this actually. But we'll stick it out. Dangerously low in health, and there goes that virus again. Too many things to think of. Thankfully we got a healthy chunk of blue. sharpness here. I think the switches are back online. You may or may not have seen it in a previous video, but Frenzy Tigrex can shoot Frenzy Viral Balls. That's right, the Dragon Virus is infecting the very missiles that they throw at you now. It's pretty darn interesting. Whew. Yeah, so you see them running into each other every now and then. I'm hopeful that they're actually registering damage on each other, because that would be sweet. That would be really grand. Also keeping an eye out for when they become low in stamina, when they start drooling. I've got these poison meat here. Put this down now. Not sure if he's going to go for it. God. Doesn't seem to be so, although, you know, he's kind of flailing around now, indicating that he's a little bit tired. Yeah, he's drooling as well, so one would think he'd be at least a little bit tempted to eat meat. With that in mind, perhaps we need to put another one down here to further entice him. It's delicious, man. You should try it. RG Small Goods. I promise there's no poison. No poison at all. Okay. He's not keen for it, but perhaps time will change his mind. Okay, we're very low on health. Gotta drink up, son. That gate's gonna come down any second now too. Ah, virus boulders of hurtliness. Alright, we've got to be a little bit more evasive and careful. Now, if that trio of meats doesn't entice one of them, I'll be very surprised. Oh, he's done it again. Alright, this time around we're going to do the pickups and accidental dive there. We'll do the pickups. Farcaster back, I think. Ah, okay. We're full of these. I was planning to go back and sleep, but just in case we've got more first aid potions in this pickup here, I guess I'd better use them. Ah, yeah. More of them. I think you pick up 3 at a time, so it would have replenished maybe 2 of them. Didn't really see. We can check first though. Ah, yeah, we've got 10. Okay. And they're in groups of 2 or 3 or something, so I can't pick them up from the supply crate. We will go out and challenge them, why not? Whoa! This is where to put this shield, man. Yeah, it's great to have the shield skills up there. Not going to get damaged that way. Alright. Got to make a vow not to trap them in the same place again. More importantly, not to trap them away from me. Okay, this looks good. Great. Coming up to about, ooh, I don't know, Must be close to being past 10 minutes now. Would love to see a death pretty soon. Yeah, they must be buffing me for attack. Because apart from Gravy, Mikoretto is a fighter type, so any sort of dual buff slash curative skill that they're going to employ, I think, as he is a fighter, Mikoretto probably going to be buffing me for attack more so than doing curing or defense. Again, I'm super unsure about that sort of stuff. Whoa! So the jump attacks do more than the normal attack, so even if you don't get the ride, it's definitely worthwhile doing. Guess, oh, he's going for it. Good. Got the affinity plus. We're out of viral mode. I think the other guy ate as well. I think I saw him poisoned. Now this guy should be... Yep, he's poisoned and he's gone into rage mode. Getting flanked by Brutus. Dash juice has run out. This ain't good. Gonna have to get on that. Slow and steady. I think we're gonna get there. We're in a super amount of trouble. We really need that dash juice. It's the killer. Low stamina, it really gonna get you. Oh well, heal up, sharpen up, combine up, and I'll see you back out here. Okay, time for revenge. Wasn't too happy about being carded. And looks like Brute Tigrex is gonna help me out in that regard. Very, very interesting. Whoa. Whoa. Narrowly avoided there. Yeah, come across. Good. Keep going. Perfect. Brute's really helping me out on this second run through. Let's get this. He moved. Righto. Bang. Bang, bang. Great. Ouch. Yeah, he's slower. Queued up the trap there. Don't know if I'm going to use it. I think I'd have to get him down and... Ooh! I wonder how his health's going. He's not looking too healthy. Not very happy at all. Maybe we're pretty close to killing the guy outright. Alright, this time we're not going fully blown. Oh. Still got those supply bombs to use as well. Now how to go about this. Huh, Mikoretto. I feel your pain, buddy. Switches back online, that's good. I think one of those boulders hit subspecies man. Yeah, the thing is I don't want to put this trap down until we've partitioned, because if I am to get a cap, last thing I want to do is for Brute to fall in, steal our opportunity for normal Tigrex. So either a cap or a bomb. Oh, here we go. Interesting. Don't know what I'll be able to get away with. With these two unseparated. It's going to be towards the wall here too. What a situation. We definitely have to nom this. Queue up this big bomb. We're going to take a big risk here. Hopefully we don't get bolted. We need to do that as soon as possible. Oh, I got both of them. Amazing. Well, that worked out beautifully. Couldn't have planned that any better. Explosion to both their faces. Oh, I'm rather happy with that. Oh, I believe he's dead. He's dead. I don't know what happened there. Did one of my cats finish him off? Gonna have to check out the instant replay. Oh, well, I'm happy. We're just down to the brute now, and now he's taking a little bit of damage here and there. I don't know how long this is going to be. Don't think it's going to be too long. Ho ho! And 2 traps left over as well. This is great. Oh yeah. Very awkward ride, but I will take it. Again, going cross country. It's a very interesting battle. I think with evasion set it would have been much better. Insect glaive, tempted to do it again, but I've been soloing with it quite a lot. Trying to make this as interesting as possible. So I thought Lance would be the go. And I don't believe I've shown this set off very much, if at all, so yeah. Looks pretty good. We got lots of hits off there. Still virus free, which is great. Don't think that's going to last though. Yeah, man. Hopefully this is the one that's weak against water. That would be grand. Might as well put down some more poison meats. He's looking clumsy, so I'm assuming that means he's fatigued. Can't see if he's got that drill going or not. I think he does. Oh, he's gone straight forward. Beautiful. It's going to be a second poison that's going to help us. And that reminds me, he got poisoned before as well. Don't know if he's going to fall for this. Literally, figuratively. Nah. Not quick enough putting it down. Oh, go cats. Ah, damn it. Would have been really handy if they mounted and blinded him for me. Because that's what they were going for. Oh. Thankfully, very tight hitboxes on those projectiles. Oh, what was that? Was that a buff? Thought my Affinity Plus came in, but not the case. You haven't even been infected for that long, so yeah, probably would have been a bit early. Yeah, blocked it successfully, good. And again, okay. Get out of that little bit. Oh, he got me with the tail on that. That's impressive. Again, monitoring our infection progress. It's probably folly. I don't know. Should have really taken the seed, but this is just too tempting. Very awkward head thrashing around there, but yeah, I think doing the upward thrust paid off pretty well. I think we got at least 2/3 of those hits in, so that's not too bad for that awkward angle. Affinity Plus, baby. It's looking good. Oh, and he's collapsing. This is great. I think this guy's not going to last too much longer, thankfully. And if that's so, this doesn't seem to be a super duper marathon-y quest in terms of health. Double Tigrex, they should, as a consequence of being in a double quest, have health lower than normal. Usually the case. I got it poisoned me to spare. I don't know if he's going to fall for it for a third time. Can't hurt to try anyway. Okay, could get a jump in, yes. Well, that was sneaky. That's a good guess. Dying for that ride. Whoa. Don't know what he was trying there. Alright, our next ride. Beautiful, beautiful. Gonna take well and truly advantage of this. Well and truly advantage of this. Is that even proper English? I don't think so. Okay. Homeboy's down. Focus on hitting. That's 6. Let's go for 9. Good. 12. 11 shots. That's the 12th. The universe has been balanced. Alright. Oh, do you see the angle on that? Wow. Can we do a frontal assault? No, I don't think so. A little bit risky. And shot. Oh yeah. Tripping him, mounting him, charging through stuff. That's one. Not seeing too many of the double roar, which it's definitely famed for. 1. Oh, there we go. And what a nice way to finish. The jumping thrust attack. Very beautiful. Alright, so that's how you solo the second Uniqlo event quest double Tigrex. Brute and normal, virus infected. Okay, following this we're going to go through the sword and the Uniqlo armor, and of course all their skills and statistics. Okay, see you in a second. Okay, we're back in the My House, and this is what the Uniqlo armor looks like. Well, I use the term armor loosely. It's more of a fashion parade. Look at this. You got yourself a nice purple looking cap, a parka, a bit of a bag happening there. The belt that you have is actually a bum bag, which I thought was pretty funny. Got these black pants and the shoes there lined with that little bit of purple. Now let's have a look at the big old sword you get out of this. This is obviously a great sword and it looks pretty darn cool. Alrighty, now that's the aesthetics of it. Let's have a look at what it does for us in terms of status. It gives us evade extender up, and it gives you 15 points. You only need 10 to go up to that actual active skill. So I guess the only real benefit of having 15 in there is you're able to use some gems that actually take points away from that skill. I can't think of what they are off the top of my head, but I guess that's the only real reason to have 15 there. Next up, we've got earplugs, 10 points towards it. I wish they swapped it around. I wish the Evade Extender had 10 and earplugs had 15, so we had the high-grade earplugs, but not to be. This is to do with cold resistance. If I go along and have a look here, yeah, you've got nullification of the ice blight. I don't know if that affects the snowball. I don't think it does. I think that's a separate one, the mud and snowball effect. And last off, we've got -10 to meals. Basically, you get slow life, and it means that you eat meats at a slower pace, which I really don't care about. Something that's really cool about this, you see that they're all red pieces. This means they're rare 7s. Look at the slottage. Really, really impressive, really good. So there's a lot of flexibility to this. We could do quite a bit with this, especially with a 3-slotted talisman. Alrighty, and looking at the, what's it called? Universe Chrome. That's the name of the greatsword. It's got three slots to it. Let's have a better look at each individual piece. The Universe Chrome gives you blue sharpness as a default. Gives you 3 slots, 0% to affinity, +20 to defense. It's got unawoken ice element, of which there's 550, which is pretty powerful, so maybe we should waken it up. That's about all for the weapon. All these pieces have 44 as base defense, which is pretty low for rare 7 Blade Master wares. But interestingly, all of the elements, bar the fire, are in positive range, which is very, very nice. Unfortunately, fire is -3 for each set. But yeah, they've mostly got 2 slots. This one's got 1. Because it's a chest piece, I think they're just thinking if you make a mixed set and you're going to do torso up, probably nicer to have 1 slot to balance it out, because it does have +3 to evade distance and +2 to earplugs. Alrighty, so that's about the shape of it. Looks pretty cool. Alrighty guys, this has been RFG. Oh, and by the way, the gunner set looks exactly the same as this. Obviously the female will look a tiny bit different. I might flash up a picture now, really briefly. There you go. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me guys. I've been RFG as always, and I'll see you later. Goodbye for now.